one of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Iyo Sky.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Iyo Sky.
Iyo Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Iyo's continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Iyo Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Iyo's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
Bliss has arrived. And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. Alexa Bliss here, ready for some one-on-one action. And despite her diminutive size, Alexa Bliss truly is larger than life. Big personality, big attitude, and big accomplishments here in WWE.
Doesn't matter how much bigger you are, all it takes is a few choice words or a withering stare from Alexa Bliss, and you'll be cut to size. You might as well call Alexa Bliss the great equalizer.
Yeah, Byron, no doubt Alexa will be looking to equalize things tonight in this matchup.
And the genius of the Sky stands across the ring, determined look on her face. You can see it in her eyes. Iyo Sky is all business, gentlemen.
Yeah, no nonsense, no regard for her competition. That's what Iyo Sky is all about, both in and out of the ring.
Clothesline!
Oh, man. Driving down with the axe handle.
Offense gets fought off.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Unbelievable athleticism.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Locks up.
Seamlessly transitions there. Wrenching away on the arm there. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
They found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Swept off their feet. What a move. She manages to reverse it. Oh, man, both feet crashing down.
All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back. Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, what a kick!
Vicious.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
A full display of ruthlessness from Iyo Sky there.
For the victory! she breaks free before a 1 count.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Countered right when it was needed.
As her opponent in the electric chair position. Oh my goodness! Into a German?
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
It's not over yet. Plenty left.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible...
Oh, there goes that attempt to rally.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
A relentless attack.
Oh, she was starting to roll, but...
And closes the door. That's gotta crush your spirit. Big right connects.
Pulls the trigger. Oh, a knee strike.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Going up high. What in the world?
This may pay off big time, or could lead to disaster.
I can't look.
Then don't. Everyone else enjoy.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
Iyo Sky with an absolutely spectacular display of offense.
The competitive spirit is alive and well.
Oh, look out. Over the moonsault by Iyo Sky. Iyo with the exclamation mark.
Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole, we may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face.
Now it's time to hear from Shawn Michaels. Looks like he has a bone to pick with someone.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Oh boy, he's here. The crowd is happy to see his answer.
His presence could just be adding more fuel to the fire.
There's no telling what we're about to see happen between these two.
He knows exactly what he wants.
But will he get what he wants? Only one person has that answer.
Oh, come on. He won't accept?
That's his choice. Can't force him to say yes, Byron. Roxanne Perez with something on her mind tonight. She could be looking to address the current situation.
She's really made good points here.
Yeah, but I don't know if the champ would agree with her.
Oh boy, looks like she didn't like what she heard.
Maybe she has some thoughts of her own to share with the class.
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
She wasn't expecting to have to answer to a challenge tonight.
It'll be a heck of a matchup if she says yes.
She's done mincing words.
I'm not surprised. You heard what she said.
And we're about to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed. Prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
Then we have Cora Jade, who seems to come into every match with a chip on her shoulder and something to prove.
Brash attitude, fearless competitive. Watch out! Oh, way off! That's a big mistake. Big forearm. Gets driven into the corner.
Turn it around with a reversal.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Into the wheelbarrow facebuster. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Oh, across the top rope.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. NXT is near and dear to my heart, and I have to tell you, the passion on display here is second to none. She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Sliding back into the...
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. Jade is in big, big trouble.
Has their opponent down, locking it in.
And it's all over.
Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man. Don't treat me like you know me. Treat me for just who and what I am. Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man. Don't treat me like you know me. Just treat me.
Is Trick Willie.
The fight is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
Here comes all ego.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, all ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
And talk about two superstars who just don't vibe with one another. Ethan Page and Trick Williams going one-on-one yet again.
No love lost between these two larger-than-life competitors. At the end of the day, these two just don't like each other. Understandable on Trick's part.
Oh, it's funny, Saxton. Both Page and Trick know there's only room for one of them at the top of the mountain, and Page needs the space for both himself and his ego. Trick knows a thing or two about standing in the shadow of a top guy, so he should have no problem with that. Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Nice arm drag. Shot with a clothesline.
Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
Trick showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Trick taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
And that has Ethan searching for answers.
Williams might have just made a big opportunity for himself. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Corey, what's Ethan Page going to look to do here to maintain the upper hand against Trick? What's Page got up his sleeve?
Oh, come on, Cole. A good magician never reveals his secrets. Whatever All Ego has in mind is going to keep Trick down and out. Page isn't going to let Trick get a rhythm or feel the energy of the crowd. He's going to do his best to remove any ounce of motivation that Trick can muster. And an elbow drop to follow.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Page is going to have to figure something out.
Williams lays it down.
I think we might have just seen Trick reach that next level. Trick off the ropes. And throws it down with a slam dunk.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Somehow he kicked out.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull?
Lift off. Diving clothesline.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Boom, DDT.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? What a counter.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, man.
Williams out of there in a hurry.
Trick continues to maintain the advantage.
I don't see Williams relenting anytime soon.
Goodness gracious.
Brought down with a DDT.
And a stomp to the gut. Really just laying it in.
Look at the confidence from Williams. Knew what was coming there.
Big boot!
Oh, man. They're just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
He answers right back.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Uh-oh. Book it with the cover.
This might be it.
What a win. How impressed were you guys?
I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Oh, hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.
One of the most intimidating women of all time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Well, Chyna was inducted into the Hall of Fame as a part of D-Generation X.
A well-deserved honor for the ninth wonder of the world.
Yeah, a true game-changing superstar for the entire women's division.
You're right, Byron. Chyna set a whole new standard as to what women can achieve in sports entertainment. She is one of the most powerful entities in WWE.
And I've got a good feeling that Chyna is about to showcase said power. She's putting out the open challenge, and she's ready to go.
Zelina, Vega.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top.
Here we go with Zelina Vega in the ring. Zelina has achieved a lot of success in WWE lately.
And that really speaks to Vega's intelligence, her savvy. She always has a plan for herself and her allies. Zelina knows she can't rely on overpowering the competition, so she's always ready to outsmart them.
Yeah, there's no denying Zelina has a sharp mind for every aspect of this business.
And then when it comes to Chyna, she's a one-of-a-kind wonder. No nonsense, just straight displays of power and strength.
It never gets less impressive either. Every time Chyna's in the ring, it's just something to marvel at.
Chyna put a stop to that.
Ducks under the clothesline. That, my friends, is tranquilo.
Quick sidestep by Zelina. And into the collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Oh.
Heave the side. Jeez.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Clothesline! Off with their head.
With one hand.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And Chyna is firmly in command.
Chyna's proven to be quite the force. Just punishing their opponent.
Corey, what does Zelina Vega need to do in this match to pull out the win?
Well, no one knows better than Zelina that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog. So Zelina needs to tap into her fighting spirit because she has plenty of it.
Going to the well for something absolutely devastating, and Chyna more than delivered.
Zelina being sized up.
Oh, look at the knife one of the world. Chyna!
Pedigree. Zelina is in big, big trouble.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And
Chyna's done it.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Zelina Vega stands tall before us, a beaten woman.
you have to imagine that Zelina is going to dust herself off and try again after an effort like this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by John Cena, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds. Hollywood Hogan!
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it.
Repping the black and white, Hollywood is in the building.
Folks, this is a Hogan who's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win. Hopefully the referee keeps a close eye on him in this one, because he's surely going to be a handful.
But let's turn our attention to LA Knight, who has an uncanny ability to turn any moment into his moment.
Yeah, Knight has an undeniable charisma and magnetism that you just can't ignore. Because of that, some people think Knight's all flash, but he's proven that he can get the job done in the ring just as well as he can on the mic.
There's definitely a heightened sense of danger when you're in the ring with Hollywood Hogan.
Absolutely. He's still the same powerhouse he always was, just a little less scrupulous now. A cautious approach is the best course of action here.
He puts him into the corner.
In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle.
And Hogan gets stonewalled.
What an uppercut. That'll cost some
teeth. Already he's taken on some damage.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude.
LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
Kick out at one.
So resilient.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Effective counter. Oh, a big boot.
And that one did major damage. Hogan is now starting to bleed.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. Hogan winning that exchange.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
This could be it. The pin. He's able to kick out before two.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
One step ahead there. Boom. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Driven down.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And you have to think you might actually get the win here.
No, stops the count at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
No, not pretty.
Knight giving the WWE Universe the chance to really appreciate it.
Wired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. LA Knight, BFT from LA Knight.
Will Knight end this?
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
An awkward position there on the top rope.
Well, this is going to be nasty. An impressive sequence from LA Knight.
Yeah, vigilance has paid off here, and Hollywood doesn't have an answer.
Softening up their opponent for a discus clothesline.
And LA Knight wants more from his opponent.
He's headed to the top now.
From the top.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Hogan gets blasted into the steel steps. And now he's back into the ring. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display.
Catches the leg. One step ahead to the takedown.
And Knight puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Time now for Knight to battle back into this fight.
Lands the knee drop.
And now propped up in the corner.
Peerless position for him to be in here. Perched on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, this is going to be unique. Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
Hulkster's getting carved and dissected.
Knight spins around. Here's the pump. There it is. BFT.
Hogan is done.
Disappointing loss for this superstar.
Yeah, really emotional, very upset after what transpired in this match. And here comes his manager, who obviously is not pleased.
Well, we know how much work this manager has put in towards guiding this superstar's career. So,
There's a lot of money left on the table. Understand both of these men's tempers running red.
I think both these two just need to cool off.
Manager lost his gravy train.
JC Jane.